Ba-da-da-da. There. Make that a hole. Turn the music down. Welcome, everybody, to my Friday stream. I'm AmaltheaAoiSi, and today is the official co-stream for Summer Game Fest 2026. Yeah! Which we're just sitting and waiting. I'm personally just playing some NTE while I wait. I don't know, you guys want to watch some NTE? And welcome, Iron, to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I mean, if people want to see what I'm doing, let's see. Drink that up there. There we go. Yeah, I'm just knocking out NTE dailies. How you doing? I'm doing okay. How you doing? Boom, 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 do, do, do. I'm good, honestly. That's good to hear. Da, 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 da. Oh, alright. Wee! Lacrimosa. Let's go! Good rolls. I need S-level characters. Looking forward to Game Fest. I am. Nintendo, not the PlayStation one, had a few that I liked. Hopefully we get to see more of them and maybe less of the really long parts from the PlayStation one. I don't need another 30 minutes of Wolverine and God of War. Ooh, increased S rank. Let's go. Almost at 300 subs. Yeah. I keep floating at the 250. It's not going up from there. Well, it goes up and then goes down and then goes up and then goes down. It's okay though. Yeah. Hopefully 1,000 because you're amazing. Thank you. Eventually, probably if I got better at editing and actually doing the whole YouTube thing. Oh, come on! Land on one of them! There we go. Thank you for listening. Who'd I get? Who'd I get? Aw. Already had him.
Or curse. See for yourself.
I mean, he's cool and all. What's the game? The game is NTE. The one that's gotten a lot of slack because Iron Mouse dropped her partnership with them over AI placeholders. Yo, Amal, I was looking for someone broadcasting Summer Game Fest. Great timing. Yeah! Summer Game Fest starts in the next 15 minutes. Yes, meow meow. Oh, Iron Mouse is cool too. Yeah. Yeah, honestly have no expectation at all. I have an expectation of we're going to see GTA 6
What should we
again
do today? Pleasure. Back to work again. Fine.
Boom. Oh yeah, on GTA 6 cinematic, not gameplay trailer. Yep. Even though it supposedly is definitely and possibly maybe coming out. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Who knows? Ah. Alright. Yeah, I have enough. Good. We'll do 10 in here. Mouse should be in my Iron Clan. Ah, she should be, maybe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1. Aww. I like Lacrimosa. Now you roll a 1. Really? You could have rolled a 1 last time. Or 2. Car would be cool. Bad roll. Aw. What do you wish to happen being a VTuber? That I continue to have fun streaming. Because it's not cool if you're not having fun. Oh, I know what else I need to do. Okay, we need to spend 100 points here. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, kitty cat. I hear you, kitty cat. Shit. Wrong button. Okay, okay, I agree. Yeah, I have no, like, I don't know. Do I expect this to pan out for me making lots of money? Nah. Would it be nice? Yeah.
Now, shall we discuss payment?
But it's a hobby, and it's fun. Okay, kitty cat. Here's your plate. Here you go. Wow. Ooh, 12. Okay. Just do this 2 more times.
I can see you all. An opportunity served on a silver platter.
Let me take it. Nice.
Boo 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 boo. One more time.
To fight. Saishiro.
Pretty lively here. Thank you for your patronage. I don't offer discounts for followers.
Trust me.
Alright, exit. Oh, I have to finish the story. Okay. Properties. Oh, I think I can afford the new property too. Ooh. Get the bigger place. Yeah. I'm just so driven by Hololive and their amazing VTubers. Well, yeah. They're the ones who have the funding and the backing. And why is she leaving donuts on my counter? Rude. Bad roommate. Can we invite the boys yet? No. Still just the girls. I would like a crumb up Persona 4 Rewind. I don't think they're ready with Persona 4 content. I feel like last year they were made to rush the content that we did get. And if it is going to be announced, because they're kind of in an Xbox thing, I would see that we'd probably get it on the Xbox announcements instead. Because, you know, Xbox is doing that whole, we gotta have all of our own stuff. Or just leave it. Tiramisu donuts. Ew. I have to have one more roommate.
I swear, nothing can ever beat this!
There we go. Now Natalie can move in. Do 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 do.
I like it a lot. Thanks for all the effort. Appraiser.
A gift for a gift. My gift for you is,
Alright, 6 more.
Thanks! I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'll keep it and treasure it for a long time.
Yeah, on my way, cheese. Yes, kitty cat. Yes, kitty cat.
Today, Lacrimosa.
You need me to step. Pleasure working with you. Business is.
Do you want to hang out?
What cat?
Join the amazing Colucci's? We're always ready to have ya.
Alright. Natalie in here. Oh, only got 7 minutes.
As long as I'm watching your...
Hey, the wind's picking up. Pleasure working with. Business is tough.
Me? I'm here.
Oh, it's only a level 3 bond. Alright. Do. What, cat? You have your num num right there. Eats it. There, that gets rid of the red mark. Place a record player. Place a fish tank. Place 4 more decor. Okay. Gotta go decorate a place. We got 5 minutes left. Lacrimosa. All right. Let's go. We want a car. Ooh, is that the car? No, that's just the background for the car. Oi. The car fob and an outfit. We're just gonna keep going. I need a new car to crash. Cause I always crash. I'm a horrible driver. Horrible driver. Ooh, purple. Aw. Look at them all teasing me with the picture of the car. Oh well. Whee! I got my dailies done. Increase that screen. With that. Turn this off. Oh, and at some point in time, the kiddos are gonna bring me din. So yeah, my worst fear for this is we're gonna get another 30 minutes of Wolverine, another 30 minutes of God of War, probably 30 minutes of GTA 6. Though I doubt we're gonna get GTA 6. GTA Rockstar tends to not like these things, which is weird to me. We're probably gonna see a lot more independent stuff than company stuff. I'm also expecting a big old loud jump in music. 1 minute. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-do-do. There, that works. Bum, bum, dum, bum, ba-da-da. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ah. Ooh, elevator music. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Here we go. It is time.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Yay! Well, this time at least his shoes aren't standing out besides the white line on the bottom of them. But that's a very red jacket. Very shiny.
You guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June.
So quiet.
Gamers around the world come together to
Good
hype
suit,
ourselves
right?
about the future. New worlds.
Well,
new
50-50.
stories, new
This is a
characters.
guy who showed up with his
Yeah,
polo
maybe the
shirt and
return
was
from
handed a
fans
jacket to wear it.
This is
Because
our
that's a
seventh
tuxedo
and
jacket.
biggest SGF.
That's why it's got the
And I
extra
have to say,
buttons.
Guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
Or the type of jacket that
Now, over the next 2 hours,
the
we,
Playboy Bunny
alongside
guy
some of the
liked to
world's
wear.
most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days
And these
are right
extended
ahead of us.
panels.
What I
This
love
is a
about
tux.
SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter.
They forgot
where
to
you
give him a
play,
tie to go with
everyone
it.
is welcome here today, and right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year.
Wow,
There are now more games
9,265.
and more creators than at
I
any
bet you
point
about
in
5,000 of
history
them
of
are
this
made
great
with
medium.
AI.
Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, Steam, 10 of those, they come from anyone possibly break through with their game. But then you look closer.
My din
So
din.
far this year, were brand new IPs like
Why the fuck was
Nugenics,
that?
Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games.
Well, let's see. Windrose has
Some games,
what
they
Skull and
become
Bones
global
was supposed to
blockbusters,
have.
But others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success
Subnautica
matter.
2 is just
The
a good
truth is,
game.
not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show? Okay.
Garlic bread.
It's going to be a
It nom
fun
nom.
ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Sweet. Why is it starting like a Cthulhu game?
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris.
I don't have a brother
It's so nice to meet you.
that lives in France.
Freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
Commercial incoming on Twitch. I can't skip it. What?
Oh la la. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
Dolce de Munchies? Oh, Delicia. Okay, it's munchie time. What? Am I going to get a jump scare? Oh god, nope. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. No. I have no idea what's going on.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Claire. Oh, Resident Evil. That is not where I thought that game was going to go. Oh, yeah. Let's put this in the category of games I will never play for 100.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that.
Another game that's going to get a lot of slack because it's a female lead.
Some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio
Hi, Cuphead.
ENVTuber headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. we're happy to confirm that
Cuphead, did you know your phone's not actually plugged in?
Hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in.
It's not plugged in.
Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them.
That
Yes,
phone
right now.
isn't plugged in.
Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Cuphead version of Mario.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Bum, bum.
Thanks,
Oh, that's a
Jeff.
pretty dress.
I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Pre-alpha footage. All right. Ooh, Sega. This didn't say Sega. I would say this is a new Persona game. Persona goes aliens. I like the Cuphead announcement. It's cute. Let me believe. Yeah, this is an aliens game. You social link the aliens. Right? That would be awesome. Yeah, that's Aliens 1. I see. I called it. It's Aliens. Alien Isolation 2. Hey, look. It's a good version of AI. Y'all will look very dumb when the protag randomly says Persona.
And I'm also the director of Alien Isolation 2.
Right?
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator.
It looks like it's picking up after the new the TV series Alien Earth.
Show you more in the future. Thanks.
Which, by the way, if you have not seen Alien Earth, I highly recommend watching Alien Earth. It's a direct sequel to Alien 1.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human.
Oh, this is the Death Stranding guy.
To the Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Okay, not the Death Stranding guy. I own Last Guardian. I've never played it. I should. Your ship is some dude's head. Oh, there's the body. Well, that's one way to build a house. But this one looks interesting. Gen Atlas. Atlas is, of course, the god who holds up the world on his shoulders.
For Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD.
Okay, spend absolutely no time talking about it while the guy's actually in the audience. How rude.
A messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible.
Fist pump. Back pat. Those two just stole the show. What the hell is this thing? Is that a bird? Would you believe me if I told you it didn't show you live in my app? Yeah, because it does that. Also because I think everything's really bogged down with the co-stream. But welcome! You missed Aliens, the new Alien Isolation, Gen Atlas, which looked pretty good. And of course, another Resident Evil. Oh, and Cuphead. 2 games from Cuphead. Alright, I gotta turn the computer up. If I scream and jump, it's because they fixed their volume problem on YouTube. I notice I like watching people play Resident Evil more than playing. It was so stressful. Yeah, I can't play that kind of horror first person. Yeah, no. I like the Resident Evil movies, and I could probably watch somebody play. I can't do it. I'd have a panic attack. You've got that, dude. Blood message. Ooh. It is a bird. It was so scary. I just really hate the limited items in inventory. I don't like the things jumping out at you and scaring you part.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Oh, his outfit's so cool.
本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Wait, no, I did not sign up for a bunch of old naked dudes. I mean, their tattoos are cool. Snoop Dogg. Idol. Tupac. Wait.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
Yeah, I have a couple questions. How is Tupac in this and he's deceased?
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th.
Why did my subtitles go away?
As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Snoop Dogg?
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Called it! I'm losing my goddamn mind. They are reviving Tupac for a game. Right? Oh, look, and there's old man Snoop Dogg. They're in the game back. What? I am lost on what this game is.
It's so good to have you here, man.
With Snoop Dogg and Tupac.
Yokoyama, tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing.
Oh, he old school gamer.
I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Game looks insane.
Why the
I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger in Heaven. I also want to ask.
I mean, I like that it's got the permission from the family and it's being done nicely, but
on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing it to life in the next, couple of months.
Snoop Dogg is going from a weed company to a game studio.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Raise your hand if that was on your bingo card that Snoop Dogg was going to announce he has a game company.
All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game.
Yeah, me neither.
Key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Amal, what the hell was that? How are you going to follow up that? They're reviving Tupac. Right? They're reviving Tupac. And Snoop Dogg has been playing games long enough that he played that guy's other games and wanted to be part of that game. And he started a hip-hop game studio. Why does that guy's head look like a slug? I'm shocked. Like, damn. I was speculating. Right? None of that. Going from naked Yakuza Japanese butts to Tupac. And Snoop Doggy. To, what is this? Why is it a Rubik's Cube? Yeah, I'd run. I mean, maybe I'll play that Yakuza game just because it looks interesting. Look, you happen to run far enough. Oh, it birthed a tower. What?
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th,
it's confusing.
Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Alright, Dead by Daylight anniversary. I feel like they are just making games on the spot. Nothing is right. They didn't show me anything in that game that makes me want to play it. And Pax Die tried the player-made world, and it didn't work. This is... No? No? This is not a birthday party I want to go to. Nope.
How old are you now?
I like how the subtitles aren't even writing out RU. It's just the letters RU 5, RU 6, RU 7, RU 8, RU 9, Z. Where'd the Z come from? Mortal Shell 2. This. Okay, so the open beta is coming. I didn't get into the closed beta. I also did not get an email about an open beta. What the hell? Battle tanks? What? Tank wars to a whole new level. Just throwing things at us to make us forget about Tupac, but I will never. Right? Sand Raiders of Sophie. So it's a ripoff of Sandland.
Is it dangerous?
I would say so. There's a shark down there.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single man.
There's just a Black Flag remake.
But act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Boom.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all. After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming.
Why didn't we get the whole commercial?
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th.
This game does actually look fun. The Black Flag remake that we didn't even get to see the whole commercial.
With a legendary franchise.
Bye on them. I was enjoying the pirate songs. Bayonet from the Stereos of Bayonet in the Year. There's your game with a P. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Heroes in a half shell. That's a game I would play just because it's a turtle. It's not where I thought that game commercial was going.
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game, platinum game.
The stream has been so right. None of these are laid out in an order that makes sense. What the actual hell, right? The Last Ronin, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I will play it. Hi, Fortnite guy. I'm gonna go wish list the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. Put Tupac in the verse. Okay, too.
For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as
I forgot to have my notebook. I usually write down the games I want.
I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change.
Last Ronin isn't available for wish listing yet.
Launching later tonight.
Hi, Fortnite. Look at the golden ducky.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy.
Wait, so Fortnite is going Pokemon?
Faster. More dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power.
I don't know. This is the most random set of games. Oh, that poor little guy, he got locked in the chest. And why is the stream keep, like, glitching? This is their stream glitching, not me. Never played Fortnite, but we'll watch someone play on rare occasions. I've played, but it's like... I don't do first-person shooters. And they've really layered it that if you don't play constantly, you're gonna... What the... Wearing a meme of himself.
If you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into
Fortnite
the
is indeed a game. I like game. Right?
After Summer Game Fest.
For a free game, it's good.
And in the live event, that choice changes
but
experience.
They're taking so much stuff out of the game.
The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern
because
time.
they're paying too much for these specials, like the Keanu Reeves one. They had the Snoop Dogg one. They're spending more money than they're making on their microtransactions.
The stage is set. You chose your side.
I also like that Fortnite has more than just the first-person shooter in it, so you can do... Yeah, see? PvP battle. Or a meme of himself. When are you going to wear a shirt with your face and all? That would make a good outfit. No, I gotta put my own face on there.
One of the most influential sci-fi
A lot of work making my own outfits.
Created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
Aww! How dare you kill them? Wait. Sunflowers in space. Ooh. This looks like First Descendant.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Hooked with Mech Wars.
The darkness coming for us.
And the Game Pass is having technical difficulties still.
It remembers one man. The pilot.
Gundam. I did not have a new Gundam game on my bingo card.
Find me. I'm here.
He's faceless. That means he's a known character.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter.
So, we have a Ninja Turtle,
Thank you.
a Gundam, new season of Fortnite,
I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve
Tupac
your
in a
attention every
Yakuza
week
game,
and sending demos and exclusive playtest
Cuphead,
invites straight to
Resident
your inbox.
Evil,
Head over
Aliens.
to lookinfor.game to sign up with player.gg.
I have no idea what Hex was.
Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain.
I'm
It is a co-op physics game
confused.
about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, that I think that.
Be careful with our little baby.
Stop trying to jump it.
Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your other left. Drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your other left.
Okay, new plan.
These are horrible parents.
Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Yay!
Just focus.
Really hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog, and Infinity Ward, and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
All right, global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Oh.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick
What? Not a game I'd play, but that's no moon. I do like their logo.
We need to move. I'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
This looks like the hubby's kind of game, not me.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Ooh, nice shot.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
What?
No. Do not touch him.
I don't think they should have touched him.
Or die alone.
Crossfire. Okay.
For over 18 years,
Why is that
Jacob
guy
and I
dressed like a
have developed
farmer?
Character-driven games with the
That-
goal of thoroughly connecting design and story.
Bravo.
Crossfire,
I
two
love his
opposing operators
outfit
must
with
form a
his
temporary alliance.
awesome stash.
Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards
He came up
tactical
with a
thinking,
theme and he
stealth,
stuck to it.
and repositioning.
Like,
It's
why
called
is there a random
adaptive cover.
feather on his
With
outfit?
adaptive cover,
The bow
our
tie is a
player
nice touch,
character
right? And the
Layla
feather,
dynamically
there's a
adjusts
random
her
feather
stance
stuck
react
to the
complex
top of his
terrain
overalls.
and the enemy's line of sight. It
And it all
fundamentally
matches
changes
his
your
handlebar
relationship with
mustache.
the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
And the other guy popped his
Shout out
collar
to our amazing team at That's
and
No
needed
Moon
an iron because
meticulously crafting
I think
Crossfire. It's for all of
I think he
you
has
who,
nervous and
like
he's been
us, love
gripping the pocket
high-agency,
covers.
single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we
I hope we
introduced the
see
next
more of
game from
Jacob and
Remedy
Taylor.
Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Control
It's been
resident.
7 years.
Okay.
The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
You know, props for their song. This is awesome. Now, whenever a game announces, I'll have to ask, where's Tupac? It's all their fault. 100%.
All we can do is dig deeper.
I want this
Keep
song
searching for the solutions in every
on
way
my
we can.
iTunes playlist. I don't think I'd ever play this game, but the music,
before it's too late.
That was awesome. Control Resonant. That's one we've heard a lot
Now it's
about
time for
every
another
year.
Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
A story franchise. Okay. The first Control, it's pretty cheap right now. Yeah, I don't think I'd play the Control game.
For our guild, we who protect this land.
If a game can have him, all games
One
can.
reason stands
Well,
above all others.
no, not all games can have him.
You feel it too. I see it in your eyes. Wonder
Oh.
at the astonishing power that shapes
This is
this
the
land.
Horizon game.
At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise.
Control is the closest thing to a SCP game we have. Oh, Guild Wars! I've never played Guild Wars. That game looks good.
To everyone watching both here and live
What is
online around the
SCP?
world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at
I'm
ArenaNet,
looking it up.
and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful
Okay.
and fun to explore. where the
Supernatural
joy of
secret
movement
stuff.
is powered by your
Okay.
character's momentum, and
It still
combat
doesn't look like a
will
game
usher in an
I would
entirely new
play.
type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Oh, I thought he was going to say beta testing. I'd beta test that one. And it's coming to PlayStation.
Thanks, Colin.
Yeah!
Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Oh, the new pod racer.
Coming this October.
Let's go.
And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervenakos. Now this is pod racing.
This is a game I would play. I loved Pod Racer. Yeah.
Champions are born, and losers annihilated.
Mainly because it's a racing game that rewards you for not using your brakes.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our...
Don't need your brakes unless you're drifting.
Pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Ooh.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Yeah. What the hell? Stop it! Any of these glitches is not on my side. This is the Game Fest glitching.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Bur the champion.
Ooh. Man, my brother and I completely played the hell out of the Pod Racer game back in the day. I believe it was on Dreamcast. God, it was awesome. What's with the random music? Oh. No touchy! No touchy! What is this, an Event Horizon game? End of Abyss. Oi. Oh yeah, fishing. Aww. Well, that would suck to be a zombie stuck to the wall. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. The Last Harbor. Ugh.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including
Yes,
Jet
you
Set
did.
Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment.
Their audio isn't linked with their video. Fishing survival horror is an interesting choice, right?
Primera ronda te noqueo como Ferrera. Primera ronda
Because, you know, you looked at Resident Evil and you're like, what would happen if I had a boat? Would I survive?
Are we talking about your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all!
Hey, it's me.
I like that they're adding story to the old fighting games when they bring them back.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo! You fucked with the Chinese mafia!
One more movement, I'll cut her fucking
No,
head
not the
off.
little girl.
Just take it easy. That's your...
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries.
Nice.
Blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside,
This keeps glitching out. I wonder if their Twitch stream is doing better.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
All right. Let's see.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
All right, give me a second. I just can't take the glitching anymore.
The skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odines cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm.
All right, let's go back a little bit. Because I cut you guys off. Come on.
They adapt.
There we go.
They build.
Their Twitch stream seems to be a little more secure, where last time their YouTube stream was better quality.
Forging their legend.
I just couldn't take the unsynced audio with their video. Or all the jumping that their videos were doing. The Adventures of Elliot, which is coming to PlayStation. I would play Elliot. Yeah, no. I've given Starseeker 2 chances. Not doing it again.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows
let Bambi go
in tainted clay. 3 virtues known, not all recast. For us, and doom, and death. Our last. Find me, fall, or I'll find you.
Soulframe. Technically, I've had access to Soulframe for a really long time, but I have not played it yet.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just
Grounded.
a lot smaller now.
This would be Grounded 2. So, a big update to Grounded 2?
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Ooh. Nah. I should get back to that one at some point. Into the Abyss. Update coming August 11th. Nice.
Some guys leave it to luck.
We're still holding to the random amount types of games all being announced together.
Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Mafia! Nah, I would not play that game. Probably the same reason I wouldn't play the Yakuza. They just don't, I don't know. Those kind of games don't
Mafia, Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia, the old country.
draw me in.
Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back
Yes.
in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
But we were already shown a new Assassin's Creed. So what is this? In-engine and in-game capture.
To protect a world I cannot be a part of.
Yes, I can be picky too,
feared for what I
right?
am.
We're allowed to be picky with the type of games that we like.
It is my
Games
fate.
cost a lot of money and a time to play. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm really drawn to fantasy over
Those granted
realism.
The power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their
And I really
gifts,
don't like playing scary games.
tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
Wait, are we gonna get more man hate because this is a female pilgrim? I'm over the booty hurt men not wanting to play female-led
Every choice.
games.
Every breath has led me to this moment.
I appreciate the inclusion of the
moon
Lycoi
bears
cats.
witness, I take the first step.
that didn't exist back then?
My time has come. I am ready.
Amsterdam. 1666. Yeah, like koi cats didn't exist until like the year 2000 and something. I can already see the comments, right?
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone.
Women back then wouldn't have been that deadly. Yeah, they would have. You just didn't know we were the ones doing it.
The film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Sweet! You can play the prologue.
It's a
I think I am kind of used to the man hate. I try to only take it in small doses.
Later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kaolis.
To me, it hasn't felt like any of these games have purposely shoved a female protagonist on a game. It makes sense that those characters are the lead of that game. Like 1666, you've got the witch trials. And she looks like she's dressed as a witch. And you've got the black cat. And it's in Amsterdam. So I'm betting that she is a witch on trial for the witch trials.
Still to come, we've got a lot
So it makes sense that it would be a female lead. Just like the God of War. No! Go away. Shoo.
Billy from
Shoo.
Saw.
Shoot.
Hey, Billy.
Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
No.
You want to play a game? That's great. We're here at Summer
No.
Games. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
He can be punted along with Chucky.
You heard
No,
puppet.
I am not going to play
Roll the
a
tape.
Saw game. No. Ay.
100 years have passed
Ugh.
since the genesis of your legacy.
But like God of War, it makes sense that you're going to play as his wife who died in one of the earlier games.
But I call you a
Or Ciri taking over in the Witcher games.
is our
Because
only
it's true to story and content. Text.
It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get
And
to
sometimes picking a female lead. Oh! Ah! I've read so many young adult books, and like 80% were written mainly for a woman audience. Still bought and read them, right? The whole thing to me is... I do not like the genre rating system of literature. Are saying that, well, only women read these kind of books. Oh. Now my fingers hurt.
your book bound
No!
in blood
No!
inspires those who are worthy.
Oh, no. Is it safe to open my eyes yet?
The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
No! Not for me. Somebody else will play that game, not me.
Approaches.
But yeah. Back to it. I don't like genre classification of books because it is ripe with sexism, ageism, and racism. Like historically, any books that were written for the fantasy genre were never able to be up for awards because they were viewed as only for children. That adults wouldn't read something that's fantasy with dragons and magic and stuff.
The veil between.
And it was only up until recently that started to change, and it would be the Game of Thrones series that changed that. But I don't need to buy smut. There is an unlimited amount for free online, but most is very poorly written. There are some well-written romance novels, and some that are fast novels.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor.
But I also don't like the fact that, you know, you've got, this is fantasy, this is sci-fi, this is romance, this is mystery. There are so many books that can cover multiple genres that, yeah, it's just for the awards classification that they're broken down. Or they appropriately to be used for if you like this book, you would like these other books that are in the same subject vein.
What do you got for me, Penick? Lord Silius. Coyle's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of
Or how in the past that women writers were only allowed to write the smut romances or cookbooks. Most female writers back in the day got published because they either used a man's name or they were married to somebody in publishing who was already published, and that helped them. Like, we would have never gotten Mary Shelley's stuff if she wasn't a daughter of a writer or married to Percy Shelley. And there's a lot of theory out there that a lot of Percy Shelley's stuff was actually written by Mary Shelley, and that they used his name in order to get her stuff published.
General Skywalker.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing: the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a new world
restricting
where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Books to certain age. I would say there would be an age limit on the difficulty of the words and understanding the content. But there shouldn't be a restriction on literature.
Oh, shit! The books.
When it comes to who can read it and who can't. And you shouldn't look down on people for reading certain things over other things. Oh, hey, look, he wants to eat you. Run, man. Run! I was on a binge reading machine, translated novels. It was painful, but still did it. Good author, has a writing style kind of unique to them. Like a fingerprint. Yes!
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons.
I like books where I can get lost in the story.
My son, you've ruined my life. We crave.
That's not the smile of a loving family member.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brent's
They don't adore you, they fear you, sir.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
I just got a new book. The English translation of the book series, The Bird Who Drinks Tears, is the first book is out. I don't have it here. I can't read the title for you. But it's what the video game Windless is based off of. It's a Korean epic fantasy. I am very much looking forward to having some time in reading it. It's been a long time since I've actually read a book.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of the Blood.
Why does he sound like a vampire?
What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga.
Why does he look like a
the
vampire?
First part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it.
I'll watch videos of people playing it, but I will not play it. Sorry, sir. I had a wisdom tooth removed yesterday, so I'm only 60% functioning. Ooh.
Thanks,
Try not to laugh.
Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a
So this is your only wisdom tooth that's been removed?
And today we're revealing
I had all 4 done at the same time. I remember going to see George of the Jungle right afterwards, and anytime I would laugh, my mouth would fill with gushes of red stuff. It was nasty and hurt so bad. And the cheeks were so swollen. Ooh. This looks cute. Oh no! He's been egged! Has their own recipe for murder. Ah! Among Us story mode.
From the Among Us
Oh,
TV
no!
series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
You imagine being the one that's cast as the red guy and you're just laying out there deceased? Good advice. I just want to avoid dry socket. Yeah. Also, don't drink soda and don't suck from a straw.
Yvette?
Spoons. Spoons are your friend.
Look, I know fans have been dying for
Ice
updates,
cream
but
is
there's
also
a dead
your
body
friend.
right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more.
You can tell the one lady's an actress.
Enjoy.
Emergency meeting. Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face.
Wait, is this a TV series?
One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3
What?
makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer. Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it. If only there was someone who could take charge.
How do you make a TV series where you always have one person who's murdering the rest of them?
White, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
No!
Really?
I don't need to see his butt! No
We're
butt!
so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
How? Yeah, the audience, that is not the clap of excitement. That's the clap of, we're supposed to clap now.
Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Okay, another one I can zone out for because I don't play the 007 games.
King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk.
Yes, puppy
Find
dog.
out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Oh, at least this was a short commercial. More Nintendo. Alright, I am curious. Why wasn't this Switch 2 commercial played at the same time as the last Switch 2 commercials? Why have we gotten like 3 Nintendo Switch commercials?
Is finally here.
Oh, that's right, because Nintendo probably paid for this.
All these unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Oh, hey, I just saw that ad on Steam. Ooh. Ba, da, 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 da. So epic. Run! Man, look at all these women. People, those booty hurt men are just going to complain so much. Look at all these action women. Oh, well, they probably won't complain too much. There were boobas. Aeon 2. Okay. That would be a game I try.
To do that,
Work in progress does not represent the game. Okay.
maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
What, kitty kitty?
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
Wuthering Waves and Cyberpunk. That was not a crossover I could have foreseen. What?
That was a look at what's ahead for Worthy.
That is also more clapping of what did we just watch?
Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wish list your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Oh, Final Fantasy? Capcom. That's not Final Fantasy. Oh, those cute little wings. You've got this little bird.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
By the way, those little bit of wings would not have been able to carry that bird creature or that person. Oh wait, is this Monster Hunter? Looks too futuristic for Monster Hunter.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
They're having technical difficulties on their side again. Oh, it is Monster Hunter. Ascendant. Look, you woke him up from his nap. How rude. Requires Monster Hunter Wilds.
You know it's all for nothing.
Why is that head smirking down there?
You press on.
That's pretty. Watched a couple people play Monster Hunter. It wasn't bad. Yeah, I watched hubby and Monty play it. I just never played it. It looks fun, though I could see that they got tired of the repetition of hunt, 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 hunt. I think if there was more story mixed in, it wouldn't have felt like, yeah, it looks tedious. Yeah. Where the Monster Hunter stories look like something more that I would enjoy because there's, well, story. Kong Kong. Uncle. Put that up there. Alright, Kong Kong. You're going down, Kong Kong. I made chocolate chip blondies yesterday. They num num.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place!
Oh, look, he gave you a hug.
Dream is over.
Swords of Legend. Looks interesting.
Take your time. Enjoy.
The lack of excited clapping is beginning to become too obvious.
Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
How are we going from Chinese wuxi sword fighting to Hot Wheels? And it's in-engine footage. This isn't even like game footage. For a game that's on pre-order that comes out in 3 months, why didn't we get in-game footage?
Let's do it!
Oh, yes! Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Avatar, and Ninja Turtles. Now see, if I was going to pick a racing game to play regularly, it would be Sonic Racing. Godzilla! Ah! Oh, I'm going to have to play now. Ooh! Neon Genesis, that's right, they do have a Neon Genesis thing coming. Yeah!
Happy anniversary, Sonic. And
that was better.
Sega.
Happy
All
clapping.
Right. Now, the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end.
Wait, what?
Dedicate your heart to this.
Yo, Graxter! We should play Sonic Cross Worlds Racing. Wait, is this Attack on Titan? Run, little dudes! Why are you a naked monkey man? Yes, okay, good. I haven't watched it, but at least I can identify naked ass. I am not appreciating the Game Fest digital glitching on their streams. So glad I can enjoy watching others play. I could never afford to buy all of the games I may want to play. Right? That's why I buy on sale.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick
Why are we going back to racing games? This thing has been so all over the place. Why couldn't they have just put all the racing games together? But no, you had to throw Attack on Titan there in the middle.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend
And
said
we're
he can
still
help.
waiting for another Tupac.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you.
I'm waiting till I see gameplay for this.
I'm not going to jail for you.
Yeah, this is story play. I used to play Need for Speed with my dad and brother a long time ago. Clutch. Spring 2027. My bro and me, it was Mario Kart and pod racing. Oh, and then the Sonic one on the hoverboards.
Plant fear.
Where it was with the Xbox camera, and you actually had to like pretend you were on a board. Raw Power Games. Is this Risk? Ooh. Oh. So for historical reasons, the only thing missing is the kid whose job it was to pick the knight up after he fell off of his horse. Because the knights on the horse had so much armor they couldn't stay seated. They would fall off. Medieval Chronicles. Oh! That was a between the legs shot. That was evil.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead.
Still not very enthusiastic clapping.
You definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Alright, Sea of Remnants. Boogie woogie woogie woogie. Why's he got a dancing fish?
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regret.
Don't kiss a fish. What?
We don't fit and we don't care. Broken chunks and broken air. They say grow up at your age. We're just slide another flare.
Oh! No puking!
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away.
I have no idea what we're watching right now, but it's awesomely hilarious. I could live without their digital glitching on their side.
Make it loud.
Sea of Remnants.
In a room on a shelf?
Capcom Collectibles. Oh.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. Called a knockoff.
Well, tornation could've knocked off. Do this. Howdy. Duke it.
It says
the Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine bona fide 100%.
That is a commercial.
On select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
He has performance anxiety.
Representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah, screaming that stuff. When I pulled off the lot, that stuff.
Oh, the barcode, that makes him Hitman, right? Wiz Khalifa. There's another rapper. Oh god, definitely run! It's going to get you! It's a Pokemon! No, it's a Power Up. Ooh. Summon a pal that doesn't fly to fight a flying one. There you go. That's smart. Swordfish! Ah! Wait, did she just pull all of his meat off? He's now bones? .0 full game release. Ooh, that one's big.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last.
Is this next game going to beat Tupac in a Yakuza game?
It's been a long.
Or The Last Ronin with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
Telltale Games is back.
People are dying. Some monster.
I thought they closed due to
word around the precinct is
bad employee treatment.
The guy to call.
That's a Wizard of Oz.
Sheriff,
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Oh, shit. Tin Man? No, the Tin Man's been murdered.
Ready to get to work?
How's Dorothy gonna get back to Kansas? The Wolf Among Us 2. Till then, experience the legend again this year.
No, I don't.
She doesn't know how to walk with knees.
Sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. Looking for me?
Wolf Among Us Remastered.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Trackside Brew. Captured on PC. In-game footage. Good! I like it when they show us what the footage in the game looks like.
Bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
Well, that looks like a drug.
I'm listening.
The Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Yeah, those look like no goods.
Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Ooh!
In the name of the Father!
Ah! I'm assuming this would look smoother if their stream was going smoothly. Oh. Stellar Blade. Well, that game got a lot of cheers.
Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead?
We getting a Street Fighter 7?
This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
What? Okay, more Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Yasmin. Arjun. Bosch.
Fascinating.
Tifa.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, Director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, Director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発
Interesting
表します。
crossover, isn't Street Fighter Capcom?
Street Fighter VI has reached its third anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
Well, and they need advertisement because the Final Fantasy VII Remaster hasn't been going well sales-wise for them, and there's still the gap between the last part of it coming out.
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
His glasses are fake.
But we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy
Oh wait, nope. There's lenses. Maybe.
戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming
Also,
next.
Tifa makes sense because isn't she like a fighter type, anyways, in Final Fantasy?
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our
It makes sense,
final
right?
announcement.
Tifa makes 100% sense.
I know.
Being a crossover character in a
What's it gonna
fighting
be,
game.
Guys? Any guesses? No.
I don't know. Last time you made an announcement for a game called Highland that opened for like a few months and then got shut down.
Final battle.
Long ago.
Captured on PC. Subject to change. Okay.
Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell.
See? Look, I told you it was a lead into Final Fantasy VII. I'm psychic.
But our planet answered. Awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime. You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Ooh.
Just ain't your day. Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
No, they don't.
Killing her protectors.
They're gonna nom you.
Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Part 3, right? Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
There's a big clap. Yay!
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Welcome back to the stage, dude. With a brand new translator.
I'm back.
It's been such a long time. We missed him, didn't we?
ファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたち
He's
は
talking
最後の
concept.
戦いに進むため、それぞれ
I
の
heard
決意
that
と
word.
向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions
She
each
changed
confront
concept
their
to
own
theme.
destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage.
He's nervous.
The voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Yo, Matt Mercer. Welcome to the stage, man.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith.
Leap of faith.
With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below.
How does a lion guy like glide in?
But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with
is he able to pull a cord?
Blade's edge,
or does somebody carry him?
Side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regiment. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Hi, Ifrit. Hey, that guy's wearing a clutch shirt.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old.
Sorry, I'm distracted by the bright yellow shirt.
Chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra, Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
the leaping lancer, the dashing dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
Okay.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
See, he's reading that live, which is why it's not janky, but the video is janky. That proves that the video is janky on their side. That is not something you want to see coming out of the water behind you.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended
He's got very
look at Final Fantasy
sparkly
VII
red nail
Revelation.
polish on.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Matt, I think we ended the video too early.
He is very
I
nervous.
hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, we better take a look.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Cthulhu has come for you. Like, he just wants a kiss. Spring 2027.
Promises fulfilled.
On everything.
The journey ends here.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job hosting. Didn't she do great?
I have to prepare for it to get really, really stupid loud for the next part of this show.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
All right, I'll be right back. Or break. Well, it can't make up its mind. It blipped for a second. Oh. Still stupid quiet, though. You know, it's like they can't make up their mind. One year it's stupid loud. This year it's like stupid quiet. See, this is louder.
It's gonna be like really new. It's gonna be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim
Hi.
Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs
Earth-wide
has so many
debut.
world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think.
Unknown.
I think it demands an entirely
What?
new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a
Newest
100%
game
nonprofit
blowout,
where
universal
our
premiere.
all-volunteer creation committee finds and presents the best in new games,
National
and also a chance to meet the developers who made them.
prior
So,
announcement.
while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back.
Unknown.
Day of the Devs.
Fun.
Pro premiere.
Fun time.
No? Okay.
Unknown fun times. I like unknown fun times.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
World premiere.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game.
Fencing tug-of-war where a worm eats you.
I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is
Japan
how
Visitor's
Blood Dungeon was
Guide,
created.
Japan Art. I was reading his books.
Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky. I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore, you'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're fighting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity.
Ooh.
It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just
That is a naked man.
So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
That was a naked man with a trunk in front of his face.
Is that anything is possible.
piece.
However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
New Blood presents Andre Borges? Tenebrosomnia.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi,
E-Man.
and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Erdorf, and we are very excited
Yeah,
to show you
He-Man with
Tenebrosomnia, our
without
game,
a
which is
loincloth.
retro survival horror with live action cutscenes.
Tenebrosomnia. Oh, okay. Oh!
That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Pixel horror game.
What?
So, the story of Tenebrosomnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it.
You know, that's definitely a nightmare if you're having a nightmare about your ex-boyfriend dying all the time. Is that like double nightmare?
Tenebrosomnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic. And in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through.
Summoning circle! Go away, twins! I wouldn't get on there with that body.
So
most likely it's going to get up and eat you.
On streaming, and I said, I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebrosomnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish.
So I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much faith inspired Tenebrosomnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if
still better than the
signs on
Fall Guys
producer.
Andres was
TV
the
series.
director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now.
Ha! I don't care what we're doing. We're just going to work together. Oh, run!
It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro-style gameplay with live-action scenes that look this good. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
They were achieved using practical
Right?
and digital makeup and monster VFX by an award-winning special effects team. And absolutely no
Those are really
generative
awesome
AI.
effects, by the way. That double hit is freaky.
The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebrosomnia. Please look for Tenebrosomnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebrosomnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
So, a game to play for Halloween.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers.
Maybe.
That is so cool.
Watch people play
French
for
developer
Halloween.
Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin.
Hi, Charles.
The composers and game designers behind
Hi,
Glitchy
Valentine.
Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an
Hi, George.
extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Turn in your ears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
Oh, this looks so fun.
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record.
Wait, so it's a cozy record store where he plays
what they're looking for,
inside of all the records?
Personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous.
Oh yeah,
and
this one
heartfelt.
looks so cute. I would play this. Would I be good at it? Probably not.
Selling records allows you to
Why is he
acquire
running
new
around in
ones
his underwear?
forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record
Well,
shop
he is
setting
at home.
really inspiring.
Do what he wants
as
to
it gives
do.
us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
Sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
The Sausage Blues.
Sausage Blues. I knew it was for life. This day became magical.
No need for men. Ah!
Take all the bad days of our weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just keep it strong and never say never. We got one life, make this so treasure. Step into my shine.
We're a small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
Bye.
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
Hi, Jim.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years,
I've
we've been
seen
working
it,
on
never
something
played it.
quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals. How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. Use in-game emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels. Combine your strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward, no matter what. You will die, and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part? You never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
You know, sometimes in life, there are things that just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fyodorov, CEO of Dream Dog Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore. Dreadnought
Oh, look, more
is a
fishing!
first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place,
Not our first
changing the
fishing
land,
game.
water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting.
But it's not a
As the
fishing
player, you
survival
travel
horror
on a
game.
fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple minigame. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull in floating debris. One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you want to go too deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadnought.
I think something's following you.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows they're retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Boom, 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 boom.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie. We're the
Hi.
co-founders of Real Games, a small Canadian indie studio.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it.
Chrono
The game is
Trigger.
called Threads of Time.
Here's hoping
a
Chrono
turn-based,
Trigger's getting that
time-traveling
remaster.
RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting
Yeah,
enemies'
turn
attacks.
base.
How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is the through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time
Nice.
represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Real Games, to craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye everyone.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in
Most of these games, I
2004.
can't
It's since
find
gone
a
on to
wish
be
list
released in
from.
multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Oh, apparently Minecraft announced Minecraft Dungeons too.
And we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
Bullshit. What?
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as
there's
a
the Day of
ninja,
the Devs.
gracefully and effortlessly
Alright,
flowing
threads
through
of
the levels.
time.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N plus Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends,
Why is
no
Mr.
worries.
Record not
There's
on
matchmaking.
here?
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the
Madness.
series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game, we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
I want Mr.
You'll
Record.
be running around with your
How I
friends,
look
luring enemies
adorable.
into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
There are only 3 buttons,
Ooh.
so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N plus Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs.
I was
and
just
enjoy the
there. I
rest of the
didn't
show.
see it on Day of
Thanks.
the Devs.
Bye.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
All right.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a
What?
rubber hose roguelite game.
This is Slaughter. How? What?
Come and sit down. I was just about to tell a little story.
Why are they getting high on
Have you ever heard
propane?
about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered, how did he end up in this bad situation? Oh, and he spent his whole life savings. His dreams of
Ah!
domination
This is
and
chaos.
And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in betweeners.
TNT sneakers.
One day he met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation. And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. But no, he failed.
He failed?
Anyways, the moral of the story is...
What? He failed? Into the
It's
unwell.
always a pleasure to debut games and Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere
Why debut?
is intimately special.
Earthwide
and
debut.
worth
No!
paying attention to.
I like Unknown Fun Time. I vote Unknown Fun Time.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell were we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on.
Oh, it's
really.
a paper
And I wanted
puppet.
to create a gameplay
That's
structure
cool.
that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
Ooh.
And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
Used to be able
We've
to
been
do.
lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
Yeah, I used to play keyboard till crippling carpal
And our
tunnel.
friends at some point sound
That
built a rich
sucks.
layer of effects. That's
Yeah,
really
I
bringing
used to
the game
sew,
life.
draw.
We're so
And
excited
then the
to share this game
arthritis.
with you in 2027. And please
It
follow along
hits when you
with
can't
us
be
at
an
our
artist
Steam page.
anymore.
And thanks so much.
And with
I first
MS,
met
he
Mike
is
Boxleiter in
very
Iowa over a
lucky he
decade ago when
got
he was
stuff
making
back.
mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Ow, fuck.
Whoa, yeah, see, it's working.
How come I feel like smacking the other person off the high board with a pool noodle is something that kids would do to each other?
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
Ah! This is a game about don't piss in the pool. Oh!
You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however.
That's a new take of...
The whole place is infested with
Mommy,
zombies, but lucky
I
for
didn't
you,
get to come home
once the
because I pee-peed in the
zombification
pool.
process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable
and
to
it
water.
tried to off me.
Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies. Unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor,
Hot dogs.
turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
There'll be some trouble afoot.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. That would really ruin your summer vacation.
It's maybe moving a little faster than we're moving.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, I'm dying, help.
All right, we'll have these onion rings before we die. Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody Winning
Bad pee-pee
1000
water.
times resist,
Bad.
and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to
I like that
present
her shirt is a whole bunch of Greek pottery, which means it's a whole bunch of naked Greek men.
Did I know everything about it?
Wait, that's a milking
I've dreamt
machine.
it into existence. They say you think you're human. I am human.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our
Hi,
upcoming
Tinging.
game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way, where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just
Computer
how big
code.
she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Messaface. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Messaface can hit.
Something is different about Mesa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is
now
certain
weird.
that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
That
This
was
next
deliberate.
world premiere
Surpriso.
hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right?
Wrong.
I'm Florent Morin from The Pixelant, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide
A miserable 30-year-old woman.
where you're
Okay.
supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do. Except, there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk.
What?
Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward,
The game is
you'll gain
encouraging
experience
texting and
points that will
driving.
allow you to shape
Don't
her
text and
personality.
drive.
Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted.
I want to know why you're a miserable 30-year-old with somebody tied up in your boss tied up in your trunk.
Operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated
I mean,
question
there's
Penelope
questions.
has
There's
ever
so many
faced.
questions.
Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully.
Okay.
And comfortably. From inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page. And we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
I don't think I'll be playing Ithaca.
Ever since we first showed
I
this
don't feel
next
like I would be a
game, we've been
30-year-old
eagerly
angry person who would
anticipating
lock my
its
boss in the
release.
trunk of my
Well,
car
we
and
got some news for
not
you.
know how they got there.
Hi there, my name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
Greenbound. Game Boy.
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
So you say, suspicious. Well, considering I'm my own boss, why would I lock myself in my own trunk? And I'm definitely not 30 anymore.
So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a Q-Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable
So, I guess if I ever go missing,
your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this
check the
land's
trunks of the
puzzles
cars.
in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era.
Evil Cubert!
Recently, though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform-type game to a top-down adventure game, reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out for more.
So your main weapon is your Game Boy.
That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
Interesting concept. I have the power!
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot 1 Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's
Hi.
Ed from Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot 1 Fighters.
Good luck! Nice. Don't spill my drink.
And that was a trailer for Shot 1 Fighters. Currently, you
Mega
guys can wishlist the
64.
game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs.
Lupin.
I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality.
Genesis.
We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot 1 Fighters.
Got Berserk there.
Our next title
Nice.
is from
You
Happy
got a nice
Broccoli
office.
Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an
Alright,
attempted
unknown
murder
fun
around here.
time.
This is Apple Crumble.
Apple crumble. Ooh.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open the door! It's prick, Ellen!
What? Your grandma's birthday and your family's here to murder her? What?
I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games.
What?
You may know us from our
Apple
games
crumble
from
is a
past.
pie. No, a pie has a crust. A
secret
crumble
salami.
does not.
I'm the duck detective.
So a crumble is where you have the fruit base, which is the same as the apple pie filling, and then on top you have it's usually a granola mix.
However, today I'm very
That's
excited
crumbled
to share
on
with you
top.
an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble.
I want to know why everybody's there to kill Grandma.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party.
At 84. She's 84 and they want to
Trying to
offer.
murder her. Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Just
I don't know, the 9mm there might give it away.
Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like
I don't want to eat her crumble.
Knives Out, Mouthwashing, and many more. Reconnect.
I won't eat that. It has crunchy bits in it that aren't meant to be in there.
And work out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage through your
A lot of
family's
aloe
belongings and uncover
aloe
the
drinks.
secrets they're hiding from
Aloe
you.
vera drinks are nom nom.
Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone
That is a
suspect.
pie she made, not a crumble. Crumbles don't have crust. They're called crumble because
Have you
everything
ever
is
dreamt
crumbled
a
on
game
top
where
of
the
it.
main mode of interacting with the world is
Now you can make an apple pie with a crumble
well,
top.
your dreams have been answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
But you can't make a crumble
I'm
with a
Nick from Turbo
crust.
Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve
Slap
adventure
Out of
game
It?
coming to PC and console next year.
I'm still trying to figure out why they want to kill Grandma.
It's broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece.
That piece
join
didn't
our
fit.
family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to
That's
get
a butt.
your hands
You gonna
dirty?
slap them ham? Yep.
A loner with no friends or family
Yep.
who'll come looking for you.
I could see that one coming.
And become a Puzz Pal today.
Friends reminds me of a 70-plus mystery-solving woman movie character from an old black and white film. Right?
Whatever the hell this is, we'll slap out
Murder, She Wrote. When
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox
Angela's
filled with silly puzzles inspired by
the one that's
classic
getting
folk
murdered,
adventure games.
not the one solving the murders.
You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building.
Why
where
is the
each
two
floor
upside
is a
down?
gateway to another
Why is the
world
toilet
filled
upside
with
down?
New characters to meet and strange secrets to discover.
Why are we at a strip club?
Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps.
Oh, ouch. Slap that kid.
You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way.
Hey,
that you can
didn't slap
find
the
in a
kid.
tasty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works.
No, don't slap the toilet.
But don't
Put that
expect
fish back.
everyone to be happy about that.
Really? You kicked him? Ah!
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and celebrating the art of dumb.
So most likely
Up till
that was a
now,
bar of
we've been known
chocolate
for making a
and
bunch
not
of
real
silly VR
butter.
games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas.
That's a worm.
And it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing.
Really? Taking notes
And
on
we're so
slapping
glad to
ass?
say this is our dumbest game yet.
What the
We're also
hell?
excited to be working with Ben Starr.
Ah,
Joins us
that guy
now to
enjoyed
share a
that
little
too
about what this
much.
project means to him.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
What? He cooked the toilet fish.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
Please pretend to
We
buy the
promised to do a
game.
lot of world
I
premieres,
want to
but
pretend to
it's not
buy
very
the
often we
game.
get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things.
She was
This
in the
next
movie
one
Gaslight.
is from a
Angela
place over in
Lansbury,
England,
my whole
and it features a very
childhood.
familiar
She was a grandma-looking character. First, she was in a film as a teenager. Gaslight. She was in a lot of
Gavin Price, studio head at
movies.
Platonic Games. And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. Well, absolutely
But yeah,
thrilled to be
Murder,
here
She Wrote.
to
I love
introduce
Murder,
you
She
to
Wrote.
The next chapter for our
Very good
favorite
show.
buddy duo, Super Ukulele Cards.
Aw, this is a cute little racing game. That looks like the OG Mario Kart game.
Yuka and Lady are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an experience like no other. One where, above all, skill reigns supreme.
With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing
But
game that
why
rewards
in
mastery of
Gaslight
its
would they
many
want to kill
mechanics,
Grandma?
Tracks, items, and perks. This
I-
isn't just a Sunday drive. It's a high-speed,
I still don't get why the
high-skill,
family wants to
pixel-perfect
murder
racing
Grandma.
showdown. Think of it as the
How
definitive
evil is that little old
competitive
lady
karting
that they
adventure.
showed? She's 86 years
More
old.
lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix.
At Platonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that
Sounds like
classic
the
fun
dog
and
was having trouble with
character-driven magic
stairs.
back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history between us. And as huge karting fans ourselves, we can sense when sometimes things have drifted
The raccoon
too far
buddy
from much of
number
what we
one
believe
is
made those
here.
experiences so fun in the first place. Super Ukulele Kart is quick to pick up, but for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you already know and love from the best karting games and ramping up the skill level even further, with new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line.
Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Ukulele Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too.
Okay.
Thank you so much for letting us share Super Ukulele Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for a while, and it's a relief to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands.
If you'd like to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep an eye out for how to sign up. We'd love your help in getting this across the finish line and making the game the definitive karting experience.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid. We can't wait to reveal more features
It
soon.
looks cute. Ooh. Oh, he ran into poop. That would rage me too.
All the way from
Ukulele.
Poland, we've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi. We are
Hi.
Stalwart Industries, the team behind Into the Fire.
Your chairs
It's a
are very
cataclysm
yellow.
extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions. And honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
Okay.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Dust Runner here, back in New Syndra. Nothing settled ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths,
Ooh.
more people. And the fire brought more than
Never a bit I thought it was snow. It's lava.
the locals turned. The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we
Run,
can.
sheep.
You make the call.
Push further
I'm going in!
or turn back.
Dust Runner on final. 30 seconds to RV.
Coming for you! Almost there!
So we keep going back into the fire.
Ooh.
Oh my god, not again. Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test. Evacuate!
No, wait, I gotta put this back.
What?
This next game
That was
is the
cute.
latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
I still vote for unknown.
Once
Fun
upon a
time.
In a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble.
Run!
And unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic.
Are they trying to replace us?
We're just as baffled as you are. The heroes of Trine are three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils. Here goes.
Hold on, everyone.
Watch out!
Don't underestimate us.
That's right.
Trio of fossils.
What's that?
It's another magic beastie!
Oh, lost
The more
one.
they travelled together, the clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping secrets. Some of them much darker than the rest.
This game
I
looks
shall see you
cute.
soon, heroes.
Trying 6. Gathering
Put on your
time.
detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
Bum, 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 bum.
I am Luca Darco. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep
Martha is dead.
Games.
What?
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Silence Falls Silent is our third title. We named
Fanta
the series,
instead of Fanta.
Voiceless stories, and through these stories,
because you know you don't want to pay for the Fanta name.
Voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit! What happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Silence Falls
Hey,
Silent
look,
is
it's
a
another
dark
Game Boy.
psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking.
I think that was a very sus room with a bed with no blankets on it and a handcuff to the
save her
at the foot.
It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes, I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her, and you will become the new commissioner instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that.
Oh, he's got a cute little kitten.
Characters are
no, I'm yawning.
Placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did
yeah,
that man
with a lot of
bring me
footprints.
Here? It must be an important clue.
Oh, those poor fish.
Based on players' choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced. This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines LKA
Okay.
games. Thank you very much for watching.
I will not play that game though. Interesting art.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprisos. That's the cool one, right?
We did! It was
Thank
fun!
you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Battler Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox.
Who made this show? Oh, this is all part of Summer Game Fest. So Summer Game Fest is actually a whole weekend to a week worth of a bunch of little things.
If you don't know who Exola is, they love indie
So
games
early in the
and are
week,
building a brighter
the
future for the
Sony
industry
State
we
of
love.
Play was
They
part
connect
of Game
tools,
Fest.
systems, payments, and web shops for the video games
Xbox
industry.
has their
Explore
own
all the things you
announcement.
need to launch,
You
grow,
have
and win
women-led
with Exola.
games, independent
super duper special
games,
thanks to our pals at
story-based
Unity.
games,
Are you
handicap
Unity?
games, earth-friendly games.
And a very special
The
thanks
main
to
show
Dose
is the
One for
Summer
all the beats and music in the show.
Game
and
Fest
an extra special
show.
thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing
The Day
to
of
shine a
Dev
spotlight on indie
is
games.
specifically the
Day of the
development
Devs is a
of
nonprofit organization
indie
that
development
survives and
studios,
thrives due to generous
making
donations
announcements
from sponsors,
outside of the indie
individuals, developers,
announcements.
and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
You can usually
Thanks for watching.
find YouTube has a good way to look up the previous broadcast from the rest of the week. And like coming up next is probably okay, yeah, so the show ended But see, Summer Game Fest is multiple days worth of events. See, you got Summer Game Fest Showcase. Or, no, this is Indie. Yeah, Indie Summer Game Showcase. Black Voices. PlayStation. Latina games. Women-led games. The Summer Fest and the Day of the Devs. Southeast Asian games. Happy games. Story rich. Earth friendly. LGBTQ. Frosty, Australia, New Zealand, in that area. Xbox is on the 7th. PC games. German. And indie games from India. Yeah, so each of these are its own little show that is backed by Summer Game Fest. From the 1st through the 8th. And if you've missed one, they're all available on YouTube. What I can't find is he said there was the site you could go to wish list the games. And that's what I don't see. Game announcements. Fully digital. World premiere, publishers, in person. Yeah. So, and it's all put on by the same group that does the Game Awards. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me while we watch this year's Summer Game Fest, which was so random. So random. Like, did we really have Tupac on our list? Snoop Dogg having a game company? Ninja Turtles, Last Ronin? Yeah, so much. Thanks. You're welcome. I shall be back on Monday, depending on how Saturday and Sunday goes, with Cozy Game. Wednesday with Dragon Quest VII. And Friday we'll finally get back to Star Ocean. Yeah. All right. Until then, thank you all for hanging out with me. I love streaming with you. I love hanging with you. And I will catch y'all next time. Raid request, please pop it into chat now. Otherwise, I'll look and see who's on. All right. Bye.